Good morning, Scott School, on this terrific Tuesday, May 26th. It is a sunshiny day indeed, and it looks like the weather forecast is promising for the remainder of the week, which is pretty exciting. So, making sure that you're dressing accordingly so that you are able to experience outside without being too sweaty and moist. And our Fab with Vocab word of the week is strive. Strive is a verb and it means to try very hard. Our handy dandy illustration here is it looks like a professor or a teacher is talking to his class and he says, I strive to make learning fun. Write a joke on your assignments and I'll use the best ones throughout class. That reminds me a little bit of Mrs. Cochran. She collects jokes from students here at Scott School and she shares them on the morning news periodically. So, be fab with vocab. Strive is a pretty common word you'll hear throughout your lifetime. And it's kind of a fun word to say instead of just saying, oh, I worked really hard at something. I strive to work hard and do my very best. So, give it a shot. This week and next week, and then we wrap up for summer break. We have some fun things planned. Second grade is going on a trip tomorrow, their end of the year celebration to Lugnut Stadium. So expected behavior is the way to go, always, no matter where you're at. So being respectful, responsible, safe, and bucket filling is not only an expectation, but I can promise you it will be noticed and feedback will be given by those in our community who see you there. So do a great job. Have a good time with that. I highly recommend, friends, wear sunscreen. Bring a hat to shield the sun from your face. And I highly recommend as we head into next week, which is our field day week, to do the same thing. So kind of moving ahead, next week we do have field day scheduled, making sure that you have sunscreen, a hat, apply that sunscreen or have your grown up apply it in the morning. And if you can apply some before you go out, that would be preferred. If you're not able to wear sunscreen, some people have like sensitive skin and they're allergic to it. Just please make sure that you wear something to shield your face and your scalp and your head because those areas get burned really easily and we want to prevent that. Also, friends, there are some water features that we have in our field day. So I think our DeWitt Fire Department will be joining us. Sometimes they spray water, sometimes they don't. So we don't get to pick when they do each, like when they just do tours or when they spray it. But you may want to also include a change of clothes, especially third graders, because you have field day in the morning and we don't want you to be soaking wet all day long. And then next week, third graders also take a trip to Binder Park Zoo for their end of the year celebration. Same thing as second graders, making sure that you're respectful, responsible, safe, and bucket filling is a big deal. Binder Park Zoo is a little bit further away than the Lansing Lugnut. So making sure that you pack everything you need, including that sunscreen, wear a hat, all the things, really, really important. And just demonstrate, wow, what you're capable of and what you've learned all year long, because then these places invite us back. So do a great job with that. And every day here at Scott School, as we wind down, there's still some learning to be had. Making sure you're tuned in, having a good time, enjoying these final days until we hit the last day of school. And if you need support along the way, lean into your adults or any of your grown-ups at home. We're here to support you. And now on to Mrs. Schwartz.
Thank you, Mrs. Reha. And friends, later this week, we will have our final Panther Pride celebration. And we do have one Panther Pride winner this morning, Charna from Mrs. Toth's room. Congratulations on being a rock star, bucket filling, respectful, responsible, safe Scott School student. Awesome job. Friends, let's go ahead and stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a truly terrific Tuesday, Scott School.